Hey guys, it's Zach from ThrillSource here, and today we are at Casino Pier checking out the new construction for 2017. Now, as we walk down the boardwalk, you can see the new construction, which is a brand new slice of the pier, a new coaster named Hydrus, which is a Gersauer Eurofighter. It's a 320 model variant, which I say variant because it's not a clone, so technically it is a custom coaster. Most 320 variants have the helix at the end, which you can see at which is Untamed at Canopy Lake Park or Rage out in the UK. Those are 320 variants. This also has lap bars compared to the other ones, which have over-the-shoulder restraints, so it makes it that much better. Now, this coaster has 3 inversions, one of which is a vertical loop, which, as you can see, that's a pretty circular vertical loop, so I'm expecting that to pull some good G's, maybe some good hang time at the top. An M1 turn, which is that it's kind of a cutback or a tongue looking element, as they used to be called, and I count that as an inversion. I don't know about you guys, but I do. It's very similar to an inclined loop or an inclined dive loop, same angle. Then it has a heartline roll, which is going to be really fun with those lap bars. Then it does a quick turn and it goes into the final brake run. As you can see, they did build a station for this coaster, which I was pleasantly surprised by, as no other coasters really have a station in this park. They have a loading platform, which is a little bit different, as there's no gates. It's just kind of a platform for you to minimally walk on to get onto the coaster, compared to this, which actually has Q gates. As you can see, they're air gates, which makes it that much nicer. And you can choose your row, which will be, or you can hopefully choose your row, which will be nice. As you can see, I'm walking past the Skyway here, which you'll be able to get some pretty cool views of the coaster and the new Ferris wheel on the Skyway, as it's right next to it. There's a worker, looks like he's working on the lift box. There's the station and the air gates, and behind it was the storage track, which they actually have a building around the storage track. Now, as you can see, those little purple or pink parts below are the parts to the tilt-a-whirl they have here. I don't know if they'll be putting that on this side of the pier, but they do have tons of room on the side of the pier to put a new ride. Here is the Skyway chairs. They're all different sorts of colors, as usually any other Skyway is. It's very nice that the fact that they're building it right next to it. As you can see, the top of the lift is facing towards the ocean, so you'll be able to get a great view of the beach and the ocean going up the top of this coaster. Then next to it is the Ferris wheel, which it's not really a Ferris wheel yet, but it does have the A-beams, which will be finished soon, and it'll be 150 feet tall. Now here's the main part of the pier that's always been here. Trying to stick my camera through the fence here, you can see Pirates Hideaway, which is their biggest coaster currently, except for Hydrus, and they moved it from where I pointed to where it is now, all in one piece, which really surprised me. They didn't take it apart, they didn't do anything. They just moved it in one piece with a giant crane and a flatbed truck. Then there's Music Express. You can kind of see Superstorm, which is a inverting pendulum ride, and I think parts of Air Race. Right there is Surf Shack, which is like a maze sort of ride, I guess you can call it. They're common at fairs and boardwalk parks. They moved it to the front of the pier. Here's Shore Shot, all bare bones with no seats or anything on it. Music Express in the background, as I said before. That's a fun version of Music Express, pretty fast. So yeah, and also you can see Skyscraper, which was actually defunct most of the season. Then here's Disco, Dizzy Dragons, and you can definitely see the parts to Superstorm in the back, and along with Pirates Hideaway. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and we'll be getting videos of this coaster once it opens. See you guys later.